What the fuck? You didn't give me the fancy memo.
Go put a coat on, dude.
All right.
See it. There we go.
You can't see this this pattern here, but we're rocking it.
Oh my god, this is coat on that.
Oh no, it's itchy. It's uncomfy.
Is it woolly?
We're gonna power through, Derek. We're gonna power through.
I love it.
We're gonna power through.
It's an award ceremony. We have to.
Oh, I smell like old man.
Well,
sorry, Steve. I love you, Steve. You're never gonna see this, Steve.
Who's Steve?
The guy who gave me the coat.
Oh, there we go. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's the Backmarkers mid-season participation trophy spectacular.
There we go. We love it.
We love it. It's an award
show. First annual, baby. First annual.
First. You heard it here first. It's the first annual. I don't think anybody else does a mid-season award show. We're breaking some glass ceilings, maybe?
Not anybody as formal as this. Nobody gets as formal as we do.
Never. Absolutely not. No. I'm not definitely wearing like gym shorts with my shirt and whatever at all.
I would deny the allegations, but y'all saw me stand up, so it's not gonna happen.
Fair enough. Well, hey, this is exciting. I'm excited for this one. It's race week. On top of that, we'll get our Pontiac Grand preview later this week for you. But before we get into that, we have some awards that we need to hand out. And I think, are they going to be the most prestigious awards that these drivers will ever earn in their career? Maybe some non-drivers?
Absolutely.
A little foreshadowing for you there. There might be something. But before we get into that, I think I was trying to look earlier to see if there were really any other news going on since the last time we talked. I didn't see much. Did you see much?
Nothing that we can't cover in the next episode of the program. I think the most important thing here is celebrating our wonderful participants, handing out these participation trophies. So
absolutely, participation trophies, paper plate trophies. We'll see what we do with it. I think it'd be funny if our blue flag trophies maybe.
Did you wink at me with both eyes? Yeah, all right. Okay.
For the listener, I blinked again with both eyes.
All right. No, it seemed a little more emphatic. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
Well, are
we just gonna jump into the award ceremony here, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else. The bombshell from the Horner news from our last episode really has kind of just lasted. I would say I haven't noticed anything else that's worth pressing or worth talking about that's super pressing or anything like that. So I say, we can get into it. I haven't counted yet, so let's give a quick rundown for the listener here. We have 1, 2, 3.
I think we shouldn't spoil it.
We have 19
we can hand out so far. We may come up with
19. Yes,
we may come up with more as we go.
Trophies, awards, flags to hand out to our grid here in Formula One. So yes, we could definitely we might come up with a couple extra on the fly just because it's fun, and who doesn't like trophies? Participation ones at best for that one here. But what do you say? Do you want to just like run down that list that we have written here, or what do you think? How do you want to do it?
I think we need to present them and award them as they come. I think if we run down our little list here, I feel like we're giving way too much away if we don't just hand out the awards as they come.
Okay. All right. Well, then take us away. Where would you like to start with our first one? Apologies, listeners. We don't really have a monologue for you here. We're not polished yet. Stay tuned for the post-season award ceremony, and then maybe we'll have a little bit more prepared for you. After all, we're only halfway through the year, and we're still figuring it out as well.
Oh yeah, no, I mean the postseason participation awards are going to be even more spectacular. So,
Stay
and
tuned.
I will know from the get that we're doing a little bit of the fancier dress, so we don't have to worry
Hmm.
about that.
That's right.
So starting first with our first participation trophy of the 2025 Formula One season,
Drum roll.
it is the still employed trophy.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
we need to give a solid congratulations
Well, who are
to our
our
nominees.
nominees? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was landing the plane. We got it.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So our first nominee for a driver who is still employed
Mm.
is Franco Colapinto.
Ooh. Okay.
He
He is
is
still employed.
still employed. Honorable mention in the category goes to Jack Doohan. He is not employed anymore, but at one point he was.
Well, I mean,
Um,
technically,
yeah,
he's
technically,
he's he's there.
he's there,
He's not
he's
driving, but
there,
he's there.
he's there. He is
He is
employed.
still employed.
But our winner, without a doubt, of the still employed trophy is going to be one Mr. Yuki Tsunoda, who still has a job at Red
Congratulations,
Bull.
Yuki.
We're so proud of him. He's doing.
Mm-hmm. He is doing.
He's
He's
not
there.
he's not doing. He is not Jack Doohan. That is a completely different driver. I'm sorry for the miscommunication there, but he is doing the job of driving the second Red Bull. So we
Correct.
do got to give our props to him.
Absolutely. Yes. Congratulations to Yuki Tsunoda. The first winner of the Backmarkers midseason participation trophy spectacular. That
You
right there is going to put you in the history books.
you do got to give it to him. You do
It
got to
doesn't
give it
get
to
any
him.
better than that.
And I feel
Especially
like
this season.
this season, no, I mean, hey, like everybody knows that car shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's given it his all. That's
That
all we
is
can
true.
ask.
He has given it his all. And yes, he is still employed. More importantly, he makes money doing the thing he loves. So we like that for
Yeah,
him. Yes,
absolutely. And that kind
absolutely.
of segues perfectly into the next one, which I feel like we should cover right from there.
I think
Uh,
so.
the next trophy is the somehow still employed
Mm-hmm.
trophy.
Yes.
And first of all, we do have to name our nominees here with an honorable mention to Mr. Liam Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
On good for him. He still
Mm-hmm.
has a job. He got demoted from his one job, but they kept him on the payroll because it's all the
Yep.
same team. And uh, he's still employed. So
He
good for
is.
him. He's
Yep.
he's an honorable mention here. Um, the next honorable mention is also going to be Franco Colapinto. Congratulations to
Ooh,
him.
2 early nominations for Franco.
Still employed somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Still employed. He's not been pulled from the Alpine seat, the second Alpine
Yep.
seat. What are we calling that?
Yep.
What are we
Alpine. Yep.
calling
We
that?
got it. The French national team.
Yeah. He's still driving, still there, and he's got a job somehow, I guess. But he's not our winner, Gary.
No. No.
He is not
Okay.
our winner. Do you wanna give away the final nominee and the winner?
Should
Or
we make build up the anticipation a little bit more?
I feel like
It,
we all know who it is.
it is
Yeah,
your
he's
cousin,
Lance Stroll.
Lance Stroll.
Yeah.
Congrats, Lance.
And he is super
Congrats.
happy about this. I was texting him earlier. He
Mm-hmm.
is just absolutely amped. He used all caps and said, "Never speak to me again."
Ah,
So that's how good things are going for Mr. Stroll there.
hey, you got a
Um,
response though.
yeah, no, he usually has a couple more four-letter words, more choice language when he responds. But we're good.
And how did Adrian feel about this one?
You know, couldn't be reached for comment. Because
Couldn't be reached for comment.
he is employed. He is still employed.
That is true.
No.
He is still employed, and I would say out of anybody there, he has the definitely the most important job. He's very much just focused on next season. He doesn't know about the awards this year. He's like, I'm not focused on this year. I'm focused
Yeah.
on next year, building my boy a car who is still somehow employed. But
Yeah.
we're getting there.
For now, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. Well, I think we're on the train. We might as well keep going with it.
Yeah.
We now have the award for not employed.
Yeah, we do.
Not employed.
We do.
We've gotten you're still employed. Somehow someone is still employed, and then you got to finish with the trifecta of no longer employed. I feel like that's only fair. That's a logical step to go to, right? Conclusion to jump to.
Absolutely.
All right.
So
yeah, we've got.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got our nominees here. Valtteri Bottas, not employed.
Not employed. Does not have a job.
Driving, trying to get a job. Very much trying to get a job.
I feel like this category maybe we could call not employed yet. The
That
not
could be.
employed yet trophy.
Not employed yet.
The rumor mill is saying that he's going to have a job, but for right now, he's out.
Not employed. That's a
Not
good point.
employed.
So this is the currently not employed but seeking employment.
Mm-hmm. Open to work.
Open to work. LinkedIn. Green. The green little box. So hashtag open to work.
Yeah.
Which our next nominee is Checo, Mr. Sergio Perez. Also,
there we go.
Open to work.
And bilingual. Great
and
category
bilingual.
for your LinkedIn. Great.
Absolutely.
Little box there. He's checked.
Extremely desirable trait to have. He can work with a lot of different people, understands different backgrounds. He's a high contender, I hear, for another job. Not one right now, but for another job.
No.
But
no, well, and those are our honorable mentions, but Derek, who is our winner?
It is one Christian Horner.
Christian Horner.
Congrats,
there we
Christian.
go. Good job, Horn Dog. Good job. We're proud of you, bud.
He's no longer employed, is seeking employment though, also open to work. And I know the open to work has that nice little green. Could that be a little foreshadowing potentially for where he could find himself next year? Is it possible?
He's still married to a Spice Girl.
That's true.
No, you do got to give it to him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Congrats, Christian. Hey, we thought it was going to be a trophyless year for him.
And look at it, he defying all expectations.
Got one to take home.
There we go. There we go.
Absolutely. Well, there's 3 right off the rip for you here.
3 pretty good awards.
Those are great awards. You've got 2 people who are still working. You've got one looking to get work. That's admirable. Yeah. You definitely want to work. It's hard work ethic. Teach your kids some good lessons, and the people. It's
bootstraps and such. Absolutely.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Minor setback for major comeback. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Speaking of setbacks, should we talk about the drivers who maybe, have suffered a setback by being with their team that they're currently with? Maybe drivers that are, kind of waiting for the team to show up.
Yeah, I think so. Look,
all right.
There's definitely some backmarkers on the grid. Wink, wink. They're maybe their car has shown a flash, maybe it hasn't, maybe it's a tractor. There's all sorts of different stuff, but that doesn't necessarily prove the worth of the driver itself. So we want to make sure we're showing hey, we recognize your talents and your abilities. So yeah, take us away. Who's nominated for this category?
So the waiting for his team to show up award is pretty hotly contested, actually.
Absolutely.
It is 1 point or couple of point scorers, actually. Point scorer Fernando Alonso is one of our nominees. Who, has been vocal about his frustrations, shall we say?
Absolutely. It makes
And then
sense
a guy,
because our power rankings for the teams is Aston Martin is consistently in the we're just waiting for Adrian Newey to design our 2026 car. So
yes,
very, very worthy
he's
nominee here,
waiting
I'd
for
say.
Adrian to show up. Waiting for
Hmm.
Adrian Newey to show up.
Yep.
The other one is one Gabriel Bortoleto,
Mm.
waiting for his team to become Audi and for them to somehow become good.
Yep.
But our winner is one Monsieur Pierre Gasly,
Oh, the Frenchman.
who is waiting for his team to show up. Like, oh
Hmm.
my God. I can't. Yes, I can't.
Yes. And this tracks because on our team power rankings, Alpine is also just waiting for 2026 to happen.
Yep.
So
I don't know if there's going to be any improvement, but
hey,
we'll
it's
see.
not that their car is going to improve. It's they're waiting for their team to improve, to show up,
Yeah,
come to the race, not in a tractor, but just hey, let's get out there. Let's give it the old college try, maybe.
absolutely. Absolutely. We can only hope that it happens.
For sure.
All
For
right.
sure. Well, we did talk about some veterans here in this last one, but there was also one rookie who was mentioned in our waiting for a team to show up. Will we
Mm-hmm.
see them in this next category? Best
I
rookie performance.
I think we might. I don't know.
There's
He's got
been
a good shot.
there's been some pretty incredible rookie performances this year. That I'd say they've all had some sort of a flash in the pan at some point in time of
Mm-hmm.
showing why they were nominated to a F1 seat, some more than others, but we've
Mm-hmm.
had some great performances. You think of Kimi Antonelli's podium finish in Canada. That's a pretty
Yeah.
top one. He's had a pretty
Worthy
good year so
nomination.
far. Very worthy nomination. Yet Isaac Hadjar in Monaco. At that point, we're debating, is he going to be an alien watch? You
I
know,
don't know.
Isaac's come oh so close to being right there too.
Got to break out the telescope. We'll see.
Exactly. We'll see. He's flirting with it. He's getting pretty close to the sun there potentially.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing compares to this rookie performance. I mean, just pulled the absolute last bolt out of his car to get to this finish. Points finish. Finally makes it happen. And of course, I'm talking about this performance at the Spanish Grand Prix by one rookie, Fernando Alonso. Congrats,
Our clear
Fernando.
winner. Our clear winner.
Congrats.
It's
Hmm.
it's not even close.
Not even a little
So
bit. He tried so hard, his car kept failing him, and then he finally gets the well-deserved points there for the rookie. Didn't know if it was going to come this year. Honestly, we didn't
no,
know if it was going to happen.
no, and I mean that's all the more reason why he could be an alien, might be an alien. I don't know. He's got a bright future. That young man does. That's for sure.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
100%. And if you look at it, that's only kickstarted the rest of his season so far here in his first season in Formula One. I mean, points there and then points in the next three races afterwards. What could this guy be a multiple world champion?
I
Who's to
think he's
say?
got it in him. I
Who's to
think he's
say?
got it in him. I don't know. We'll have to look forward into the history books. That's what we'll do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe there'd have to be a team change at some point in time. Maybe he tries out the French. I don't know. You never
I,
know.
I mean, could you imagine him in a Renault?
Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Crazy.
Definitely no
Crazy.
controversies or anything like that would happen in his
No,
career or anything,
no,
right?
he's not a controversial person at all.
No, no
He's
chance.
well liked.
Well, congrats, Fernando. We're very excited to see what happens in your career.
I'll be watching with great interest.
Yes. Well, with that, we've had a little bit of some discussions about silly season so far, would you say, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's going to
To
happen?
say the least.
Yeah, kind of got kicked off last week with the breaking news about Horner not having a job, no longer being employed again. Congratulations on the award.
Yeah.
So I think this next award kind of starts to delve into that a little bit. Who are we going to see make a move? Who might be waiting for that direct deposit to hit? So Ben, who do you think is going to be waiting for that direct deposit to hit? Who do you got for us here?
I mean, honestly, at the top of my list of guys of honorable mentions has got to be somebody who is not currently employed. And that was a guy that we saw, tease maybe getting into a Cadillac seat, but it's tough to get a Cadillac if you're not employed.
That's true.
So Valtteri Bottas is an honorable mention for the guy who is
very hot name in the driver market. Yep, hot commodity,
and hopefully going to get himself a nice car with his direct deposit that's going to hit whenever it hits. If it does hit, I don't know. We don't know, but he seems to be waiting.
Okay.
Another guy who is waiting for a pretty big payday that he hopes comes along, who knows, is one George Russell. He looks like the type of person who has more money than God. He
very
just
British.
has incredibly British, aggressively British, and has this air about him of just wiping his tears with $100 bills. But he's not our winner.
100-pound notes, if you will.
Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know how to read. He's not our winner, though. He's not our winner.
No.
Because the guy...
I figured who'd be expecting a bigger payday than George Russell, waiting for that direct... He's out of contract this year, for crying out loud.
It's Max Verstappen. Max, the $100 million man, is waiting for somebody to just back up a brakes truck and dump off a shitload of money.
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston. A lot of people.
The streets are saying he's popular. There's money. There's money out there. There's money out there.
I've heard they do be talking.
They do be talking. Rumors be flying around.
Well, congratulations, Max. We hope you get a massive payday.
We know you will. It's kind of a foregone conclusion. Hey, help us with some merch. I don't know. Buy some merch from us if we launch merch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Max, give us a little cut. Just a little bit off the top.
0.5%. We don't even need a lot.
0.25%. Oh my God. Life-changing.
Quarter each, half. That's why we need 0.5%.
Still, life-changing. Life-changing. You want to talk about pounds? Oh my God. You want to talk about pounds.
How much we're going to put on after we just, splurge for a little bit, or just like pound notes coming in? I'm
falling through the ground of my apartment. I am not able to I step and I take one step and I fall through the floor. That's how many pounds.
0.5% would be.
Even at 0.5%, that is pounds. Or is it euros? Do they do it in euros?
They would probably do euros. I would guess.
Yeah. Okay. This joke just completely shot itself in the foot.
No, well, it depends because technically, if he goes to Aston or Red Bull, they're kind of based out of the UK, so they might pay him in pounds.
So is
Mercedes.
But I'd imagine.
I always think of them more German, I suppose.
German in name only. We'll see.
And they're Euro. Fair enough. Well, congratulations on the man has it all. He's got 4 World Drivers' Champions, however many race wins and race-winning trophies. This is just the star at the top of his tree right now. He's got the Backmarkers waiting for the direct deposit to hit mid-season participation trophy spectacular award now coming his way. What do you get the man that has it all?
I love that a paper plate for sure. I love that you gave the name of the whole program in addition to the name of the trophy. That as part of the name of the trophy. That's brilliant.
The name's bigger than the trophy.
As it should be.
Exactly.
As it should be.
You might just be texting him little emojis with the little trophy. Congratulations, you won.
Yeah, he we don't.
Did he get back to you?
No, we don't talk.
That's
a whole big thing.
I'm not going to.
He's busy.
He's busy,
but he didn't name it after me.
Okay,
and that's it's all right.
We tried.
I forgive you, Max. I forgive you. It's okay.
moving along with that, crushing some dreams and causing a little bit of some rubbing and putting out the elbows and things like that. We have the award for the best teammate collision. What
Oof,
should be a fun one here. There's been some spectacular crashes so far this year, and
absolutely.
we've had a few here between teammates. I
Hmm.
think one that comes to mind right away is Lando running right into Oscar at Canada.
Hmm.
That was a pretty spectacular one. Ruined both their races. Took Lando completely out of the race. It had
Ruined
me
Lando's race more
debating
than it did Oscar.
very much so. Took Oscar's race win away, but outside of the podium for that matter too. But completely ruined Lando's. Doesn't even finish. Had me questioning if I stand on Team Lando's hill still. Luckily, we did not get to that point. We got
But
there.
do you still now? Are you still feeling it? You're still with it?
He's with it was the my marker has come. It was the end of the British Grand Prix, and he was within 20 points of first place to Oscar. So yes, we are still Team Lando all the way for the rest of the season.
All
It
right.
is a hill that I'm
Yep.
standing on. We'll see how
Maybe
it goes.
maybe an iceberg. We'll see.
Could be an iceberg. That's all. I
Could
mean,
be.
if you think about it, that's like a mountain just floating in the water, and you only see
Yeah,
the little
till it
peak.
melts.
You see the
Till it
peak,
melts. Till it melts. Yeah,
or
it's fair.
or a big ship hits it and cracks it, one or the other.
You see, I think that the iceberg would crack the shit, but
You
I
know
don't know how
what?
physics works.
We might have to look into that to see if anything like that's ever happened.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'd be a very rare occurrence that is not typically the case. To be clear.
True.
Yeah.
Not typically. No major events have ever happened like that. Nobody, nothing. There's no movies, fake romance movies made after it or anything like that. That'd be weird.
Absolutely.
Who would do such a thing? Just
Who
leave
would
history
watch that
be.
movie? Who would watch a movie about a boat?
Who performed in that movie? I don't know. It's not called Gilligan's Island. I know that.
Was that
That was a TV show.
no? But was there a boat involved?
In
Because I feel
Gilligan's
like if there
Island,
was a boat in Gilligan's Island, he'd be able to get off the island.
they got lost at sea and they ended up on the island. And they called it Gilligan's.
Who? Wait, who's Gilligan?
One of the people who was on the boat.
Why does he get full control of the island? Why is it his island if there's
I don't know.
multiple people?
Ask the script writers.
I should ask Gilligan. Strong word.
We're getting off track here. Just kind of like when you run into your teammate.
Just like when you run into your teammate.
So we've got Lando and Oscar, or Lando running into Oscar at Canada is one of our nominees. Our next nominee, Kimi Antonelli running into Max Verstappen at Austria. Now
Smack.
I know, you might be saying, but Derek, they're not teammates. And I would wink at you and say, yet.
Exactly. So is that our
that's a technicality. So
yeah, is
they
that
can't
our
be the
winner?
winners.
Who's the winner?
They can't be the winner. It just they can't be. It's technically not
Right.
them yet. The later Oscar is a tough one to beat. There's one person who was able to do it though, and that would be Esteban Ocon running into Ollie Behrman most recently here at Silverstone. Just congrats, Esteban. You've gone 100% with hitting every one of your teammates now in every car you've ever driven for. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
And that's something that we felt we needed to celebrate. So congratulations on your award, sir.
Usually when that
Well
happens,
deserved.
you're not usually getting many teams afterwards if you're constantly crashing into your teammates. But
usually you're in the unemployed nominations for this trophy. I mean, that's the hey, I don't know how you still have a job, but hey.
But Esty Bestie, man, he's collected trophies for Haas. Almost their first one. I know Kevin Magnussen got the pole position award, so they've technically got one in the trophy cabinet. Now they got another one. A nice blue flag for you.
We love to see it. We
love to see it. Congrats on the award, Esteban.
Absolutely. You did great, kid.
Yes. Well, with that, crashes can cause some flashing lights, a bright burst of excitement at one point in time, which leads us to our next award, I would say. The Shooting Star Award, which is the quick flash, but haven't really thought much about you the rest of the season award.
Yeah,
Who are our
Absolutely.
nominees for this one here?
Honestly, I do not recognize either of these names. I have not thought about these people fucking at all. Uh, our first nominee is Jack Duhan.
Ooh,
Duhan?
is he from Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
Duval.
I don't get that reference.
You don't know that one? Okay, quick break. Time out in the action here.
Right. Sorry.
So
Not a baseball guy.
it's the NFL.
Yeah, I knew that one. I was
The
testing you.
Jaguars. So the Jaguars, yeah, I know my ball knowledge was questionable after last week calling Mike McDaniel Mike McDonald, but hey, I guess I was just had the golden arches on my mind. But
dude, some nuggets. Oh my god.
two of them fries, nothing better. But the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're like catchphrase thing
I'm
that
sorry.
they do.
I gotta call back. You
All
said
right.
there's nothing better than McDonald's French fries. We will do an entire episode on French fry power rankings if you say such blasphemy ever again.
Are they not your number one?
Absolutely the McFuck not.
What? Who is it then?
Absolutely. We'll do an episode about it if we're doing fucking French fry power rankings.
You need to give me a teaser here on how many places, where is McDonald's French fry even on your list then?
Solid top 10.
Only top 10?
I'm not prepared to do
This
a
is
fucking power
crazy.
ranking episode on French fries, Derek.
That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy.
I would
Only
say
top
top
10?
10. I don't know. I haven't done the power rankings. I need to make a list. I need to make a spreadsheet. I need to do some investigative journalism, some deep, in-depth reporting. This is you're throwing me at the fucking to the wolves here, Derek.
Summer break. We'll give you guys our French fry power ranking. You already know my number one, and the fact that yours isn't McDonald's top 2, I think, is blasphemous.
What you need to do is you need to look up the Steve Martin bit about McDonald's. I think we've talked about it before. Have we talked about it?
I don't think so.
Steve Martin in this comedic bit that my father took to an extreme. He was like, all right, no, everything in McDonald's comes out of a vat in the back. You want a Big Mac? Here's your Big Mac. Here you go. Cardboard and all. It all comes out in one. You just put your hand down there, you pull a lever, and that's what comes out. So that's that McDonald's, if you'd like to sponsor us, send us an email, backmarkersf1pod@gmail.com, and I will take back everything that I said just now for the last 30 seconds, and I will possibly elevate your French fries. It depends.
Thank you for bringing the snack wrap back. Big fan. Very happy about that.
I've never had one. It's chicken in a tortilla. I mean,
it's amazing. Spicy sauce now on it, some lettuce, some cheese. It's awesome. I loved it. I was a big snack wrap guy. I was upset when they left. I'm very happy they're back.
I'd rather go to a shawarma place if I'm getting a chicken sandwich that is designed to be held in one hand.
Oh, I mean, listen, it's not my most favorite chicken sandwich option that's available anywhere in the
market.
We'll
do chicken sandwich power rankings too, baby. Oh my god.
I can do chicken sandwich power rankings all day long. All day long, son. That is my number one thing I get when I go to like fast food restaurants or just generally, honestly, is a fried chicken sandwich. I don't think there's much better in this world than that, to be quite honest.
Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it.
That is a favorite of mine. We're so far off track. We haven't even gotten to the Duval part of this.
Yeah. No. Okay. Good intermission. Let's keep going.
So the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Kelly Duval.
Their catchphrase is Duval. Like they all say it like when they get to town and stuff like that. And most notably, Liam Cohen, who's their new head coach this year, at his introductory press conference, said it in he was the worst one that's ever existed on the planet Earth. He was like, Duval. It was weird, man. He has since corrected it. They've trained him, so he knows what he's doing now. But when you said Duhan, I was like Duval, and now that's a lot of Jacksonville Jaguar talk. We'll end there.
Okay, all right. There we go.
So, anyways, Jack Doohan is a nominee for the Shooting Star Quick Flash, but haven't thought much about you this season award. Who else are our nominees?
Who is the guy who played for the Jaguars?
Which one? There's a lot of them. Blake Bortles is the boat, if that's who you're referring to.
I was trying to come up with a guy like fucking 10
Forever
years ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Well, they were an expansion team in '96. Maurice Jones-Drew, he was there.
Yeah. Oh my
Is that
God.
who you're thinking?
Madden cheat code. Madden cheat code Maurice Jones-Drew. Shout out to him. Shout out
Shout
to
out.
Madden 2008.
Shout out Mark Brunell, current Lions quarterback coach. We like that guy. He's good,
There we
dude.
go. Good for him.
Good dude.
Hell yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, current quarterback there. He's awesome. He's pretty good. He's got the long
nice
hair going. Yeah.
Yeah. And no, okay, earlier in an episode, and this is a correction which none of you caught because you did not send an email into backmarkersf1pod@gmail.com. Anton Randall L., no longer the wide receivers coach for the Lions, former Washington.
No, he is not.
Yeah, that was absolutely devastating. That dude was so good. Oh my God, I love that dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome indeed. I do. Big fan of him.
There we go. All right.
Yes.
Enough football talk, maybe?
You know what? It makes sense that we keep getting sidetracked here because we haven't thought about these guys in a long time. So it's just not top of mind.
And that made me think about Jason Campbell. Campbell?
Yeah.
Dude, that makes
for a little while there.
No, he wasn't. That makes me want to go paint my ceiling thinking about Jason Campbell.
What about RG3? Some happier memories, maybe.
Yeah. Flash in the pan. RG3 fucking up for the Flash in the Pan award.
Yeah. You know what?
Nominated. Shooting star. Now. Can we call him a winner? He's almost a winner. He's not a winner. He never won anything. Honorable mention, Jack.
He won the Heisman Trophy. Cover of NCAA.
Fucking cursed. And now I'm not going to talk about his television career because I have learned everything about him against my will since he was the Washington quarterback. I was a big Colt Brennan guy. Shout out to him.
Wow, yeah, there's a name.
Yeah, deep cut
yeah.
Colt Brennan. No, so this quick side story as far as I have zero football knowledge since this era. Okay. No, we're going to get this award out. But it's going out to a couple football players too. So I was watching the Sugar Bowl back when I was in the 5th grade. And I watched it with my uncle who taught me about football and shout out to him who gave me a love of football as a 5th grader. It died shortly after, but that's a whole different story for a whole different podcast. So we watched Georgia absolutely dog walk Hawaii in the Sugar Bowl. I mean, it was like a 48 to 10, 48 to nothing. Disrespect. Should not have been shown on television without being pixelated and blurred.
Sure.
But we were sitting there, we're like, damn, that Colt Brennan guy, that Hawaii quarterback, that dude's fucking good. We're going to follow him wherever he goes. And sure enough, he gets drafted to Washington. So we become, my Uncle Charlie was the Washington Redskins fan of the week back in the 80s or whatever. Yeah. It was this whole kids award thing. Shout out Uncle Charlie. Shout out Uncle Charlie who went up to Joe Theismann asking for an autograph. And Joe Theismann said, "Get away from me, kid." And everybody else on the team signed his football except Joe Theismann. So we see how it turned out for him. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, I'd be a little cranky after my leg got snapped in half, too.
No, this was pre-leg snapping. This was when he was still the quarterback. This is how old my good Uncle Charlie was, you know? It's a crazy story. So, yeah, that's it. Shout out to football.
Let's go. That's 7 weeks away.
You're telling me. But the winner of the Shooting Star Award, honorable mention RG3, honorable mention Jack Doohan. But our winner, a dude who I have not thought about enough to have any kind of anything to say about this award other than my limited knowledge of professional football, is Liam Lawson.
Congrats, Liam. Hey, You know what? That's a good point. Flash in the pan. 2 races at Red Bull. That's all you got. That's all
That's
you
all you
got.
need. All you
That's
need.
all you need.
Tells you
Got
everything you need to know.
Sounds like a very deserving winner here. As hey, you haven't thought about him since then, really.
And I will not think about him the rest of the season. So, brings us into our next award.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a good one.
This is a really
It's a
good
little
one.
steamy. It's a little hot.
Hot. A little bit spicy, shall
Ooh.
we say.
Ooh. Okay. Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
All right. So the
Is it your mixtape
spiciest.
dropping?
Oh no, dude, the world could not handle my mixtape. No, you're welcome.
Thank you for saving the world, not releasing.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's too powerful. Too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But the award for the spiciest team radio.
Ooh.
Got a couple of nominees. Who do you think they are?
I mean, there's been a lot out there. A lot
There's
of
been a lot
spicy
out
radio
there.
out there so far this year. A lot of it.
Mhm.
Top of mind, Alpon's been pretty hot on the mic this year so far. Alex
A little
Albin's been
bit.
pretty hot on the mic this year. Are they on this list?
They are, in fact,
Ooh,
on this list.
let's go.
They get a solid
Boy
honorable
knows
mention.
wheel. Okay.
Boy
Okay.
knows
So they're
wheel.
not the winner.
They're not the winner. Who do you think is our other honorable mention? Or if you want to take a shot at our winner, let's see if you can do it.
Let's see. Ooh, recently, this might be recency bias.
Mm-hmm.
Lance Stroll kind of popped off a little bit on the team radio after
Yeah.
finishing a very worthy 7th, saying he was a crap car.
Yeah.
You know what? Fernando's even had some choice words throughout the year too.
There
And
has been a
rookie,
little bit of
he better watch his step before he's kicked out of this league.
there's a little bit of spice behind his words, Fernando. That's for sure.
Okay. Is he our winner? Or is Aston Martin our winner?
It is not our winner.
What could it be?
Our winner is the red team, Ferrari.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That makes the most sense in the world.
Water is wet.
Water is
That's
wet.
how obvious that one was.
I mean, you know what? Good point. There's water is wet. Yes, it is. That was so funny. I mean, for crying out loud, if Ferrari was my team strategy, I might have some choice words to say. If I was Charles and Lewis, a double winner. Hey, our first double winner here. Shout out
Double
Ferrari.
winner.
Shout out Ferrari.
Man,
Let's
hell
go.
yeah.
Double
We
winner.
love to see it. We love to
Double
see it.
winner. I mean, it's a good point that they do win Spicy's team radio because, I mean, for crying out loud, there was a multiple week stretch there where we were like, is Lewis going to have his race engineer fired? They can't even communicate to each other.
He's going to pull a LeBron and say, we need a new coach.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, this guy ain't it. Let me run my own race.
Yeah.
Just like somebody else that they tried to make you believe happens in a certain movie. Have you watched that yet, by the way?
I've not seen that film. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. This is bad podcasting. My desire to see that film is as close to zero as you could get. I'll be honest.
Your rant about this film would be epic, though. I would be very, very excited to hear it.
So I need to see it, is what you're saying, so I can be angry.
I think you just need to see it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're not going to like this movie whatsoever. You're falling into the camp of Charles afterwards going, keep an open mind, fans. Like, just keep an open mind here. That's going to be you.
And I mean, like, my whole thing is, why would you make a movie about something that's real? Like, why would you make a fictional movie about a real thing? It's like if you had a movie about hockey, right? But
That's
you made up your
craziest
own
take.
hockey team, and you call it like the Ducks or the Mighty Ducks, right?
There
Like,
it is. Yep.
they're not a real team. Why are you? I've not seen that film either, by the way. I know that's
they became a real team, though.
They became a real team because movies made it happen. But
you know what's funny about that? Because you said you haven't seen it, right? What you don't know how good of a comparison you just made though. Because what they do in that movie, I remember watching it as a kid going like, this is awesome. And then I watched it back like years later and I was like, their famous play, the flying V, is straight up just a penalty. Like it's not you can't do that in the game
Because the
itself.
referees saw the movie and they're like, oh, that's going to work too well. That's cheating. We've got to penalize it. It's got to
Right.
be outlawed, stricken through.
So, and there's some things in the F1 movie. I don't want to spoil it for you just yet, or for the listener who may or may not have seen it yet. So we'll hold off still for a second. But
Listener probably hasn't seen it. Okay.
I've seen it, and let me tell you, I
It's
went
a
into
movie.
watching that movie like pretty excited for it. Like, hey, I'm excited to see what they do with this. And at the end of the day, it will do its job very well. It is entertaining. It's fun if you don't know the sport all that well. I've had some friends tell me they went and saw it and thought they loved it. They're like, dude, this is awesome. I'm like, it is visually stunning. It's fun, like just to see it on the screen. Like it's very cool. They put in some like actual race stuff and like hyperimpose the new fake team onto some of the things that actually happened. So like that was kind of fun throughout to be like, oh, I remember that happening. Like, oh, that's that event. Oh, this is from that. Like, there's some cool stuff. You're gonna hate the storyline completely though, and what they actually do because
100%.
there are several flying V moments in there where it's just like they couldn't get away with this, and they try to like say like, oh yeah, you can't do this or whatever, but it's like, yeah, but that wouldn't be the punishment either. So I'm so excited to hear what you think about this movie.
I'm going to have to
But
check into
yes,
the team and watch this movie, aren't I? God damn it.
absolutely,
Okay. All right.
absolutely, you
But
do.
like, why would you not just rent out a movie theater and watch an F1 race? That seems like a more practical way. Like if F1 was like, hey, let's have on Sunday mornings all of these theaters show the sport.
UFC does that, or theaters do it for the UFC events.
Fucking better way to do it. Shit.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's not to say they can't do that, but that's not this again. That's just not the point of the movie. The point is to draw in fans who aren't interested in watching a sport, but then they see a fictionalized story that looks cool, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool." And then they might go, "Oh, hey, those are like the actual people driving. I kind of want to see what they do."
Yeah. All right. No, you're right. I'll try to do it. I saw Superman over the weekend.
Oh, dude, I cannot
It's a
wait
good
to see it.
movie.
How is it?
It's a good movie. It's a good
DC
movie.
actually did a movie, right? I mean, they stole a Marvel guy to make it happen, but
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a
all
good
right.
movie. I'll give it. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I would be interested to hear what you had to say. And yeah, good movie. Is this just a movie
Okay.
review podcast now? Are we?
Um, well, I mean, we're talking about the Spicy's Team Radio, so we're pulling off some hot takes right now, which makes sense.
Yeah. No, and I have not seen.
Not a hot take,
What
but
was
a
the
cold
last movie
take
that I
for you
saw?
here.
Yeah, hit me with it.
The Superman Blizzard at Dairy Queen. No free ads, but man, that hits. I liked it a lot. That was very good.
Okay.
So if you ever had a DQ, you want to get yourself a nice little frozen treat. I do recommend this. The Superman Blizzard
Now you're making my fat ass think
was
about ice cream.
enjoyable.
We gotta hurry this shit up.
Dude, I think about it every day because every day when I take my dog for a walk, I walk right past the Dairy Queen in town. And let me tell you,
Oh,
every day it takes an insane amount of will to not go, I'm getting something right now. I'm getting some ice cream. That is my
treat
weakness.
yourself.
It's my
Gotta treat
favorite dessert.
yourself.
Hot summer, dude, I want to get a blizzard every single day. But I'd stop myself most days. But I lose that battle still every now and then.
You're only human, Derek. You're only human.
Damn right. So are the drivers who have just won the spiciest team radio, though.
Oh yeah. Oh
Sometimes
yeah.
it's hot in the car. You just gotta do what you gotta do. But when it's hot in the car, you need to cool down. You'll look for ways to, maybe get some water because it's wet, or it's just, it's a way to cool down. And I think that leads us into a little bit of foreshadowing for our nicest team radio award winners here, or nominees.
Absolutely. I think there's only one real nominee and one real winner.
It doesn't, there's only one real moment that shines.
No.
On those hot
Everybody
days.
else is being a dick on the radio.
Yeah. On those hot days, you need a guy who steps up, looks out for your team, looks out for your engineers. It's hot out there. We need to stay hydrated. Make sure the boys are taken care of. Hey, and the ladies. Shout out the men and the ladies out there working on these cars, suffering in that heat in these race suits. Sometimes they're in shorts. That's weird. I don't get that.
I'm in shorts. What are you talking about?
No. The pit crew. The pit crew.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes
okay,
they're rocking
right.
shorts, and I don't get that. Just wear a race suit. It's not that bad. It'll be okay. But sometimes it's too hot.
Suit. It's not that bad.
And you look for a leader out there who's going to watch out for those guys. And I think we've laid it on a little thick here. We're talking about one George Russell. Quintessentially British. Hey, it's a team thing. I'm a leader here on this team. I want to stay at Mercedes. Nicest team radio award winner goes to Mercedes and George Russell. Shout out. Hey.
Do you think that was George? Do you think that was pre-planned? As a guy who you don't, because he strikes me. Sorry, go ahead. No, I was just gonna say he strikes me as the kind of guy who thinks about every action and how he will be perceived. He strikes me as the guy who does not do anything unless he has thought about the consequences for his image. That's just the vibe I get.
Then in that sense, maybe I do think it was pre-planned, not in the sense of like, it's hot, I gotta say this. Maybe in like just a Jason Tatum little bit of corniness of like,
oh my, yes, that is the perfect comparison. Jason Tatum.
Hey, we gotta watch out for the guys out there. Like, yeah, George, we got it. Thank you. I know you want this contract. You don't want Max to come in. Yeah, we did it.
We did it. God, oh my God, the corniest dude alive. The corniest dude alive. Sorry. Well, hope your Achilles gets better, Jason Tatum. Shout out Jason Tatum's Achilles.
Well, while he is corny, he's a damn good player. He really is. I would not be upset if he played for my team. I just wouldn't listen to post-game interviews.
I would be upset if he played for my team because he's corny. And that would mean I would rather have Cade. I'm glad I have Cade.
Oh, dude, Cade's the best. Cade legitimately is just awesome though too.
Cade is so fucking good.
I luckily got to meet him like briefly twice for some stuff when I worked for the Pistons. And dude, he's awesome. He's legitimately like just an awesome dude. He's could not have a better player for the franchise, honestly, leading the franchise. He's so much fun to watch and just to have on your team.
He's so good. So the moment, and I think we've talked about this, the moment where Isaiah Stewart almost killed LeBron because LeBron elbowed him, that was the moment where I was like, oh my God, Cade is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because in that moment, Isaiah Stewart was like a goddamn freight train going at LeBron. And Cade was right there, right on him, like trying to calm his guy down, trying to be with his guy, support his guy. And that is leadership. To be willing to step in front of a fucking freight train like Isaiah Stewart and to be the only guy who can keep up with him and to be right there. That is leadership. That LeBron threw that elbow intentionally. I don't think he meant to hit Isaiah Stewart in the eye, but he did.
Yeah.
And Cade was trying to prevent further consequences for LeBron. So that's my
LeBron.
That's my only thing is that if you watch that back and you just look at Cade during that altercation, right? If you just watch Cade during that just made me go, that is my guy. That is my captain. That is my leader. That is the guy that I am willing to follow into the pit of doom and follow into Mordor and fight the Dark One to Chilgul. So
fair enough.
I just combined two different fantasy references there, but that's okay.
I love it. I love it. Sorry, I had to re-pull up the clip because I needed to see it for myself.
Oh again. No, absolutely.
Dude, Cade is, dude. I forgot Beef Stew ran through like the entire like assistant coach panel.
No, he ran through fucking everybody, and the only guy that could stop him was Cade fucking
Cade was the only one who caught up to him and was just like, nah, dude, stop.
Yeah, and he's right there, but he's right there the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
He never lets go. He never gives up. He's right with his guy, and he's trying to cool everybody off. That is leadership.
That's a dude right there.
That is being a good leader and being a good human being. Cade Cunningham is a good human being. So shout out to Cade.
Impromptu award, Backmarkers Leadership Award of the Year, Cade Cunningham for an event years ago, but screw it, you're still an awesome leader.
Absolutely. We love to see it.
Absolutely. So congrats, George, on your nicest team radio award, and congrats, Cade, on just being the best leader there is.
Nicest teammate award.
Yes,
Cade Cunningham.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Whatever graphic you make, this has to go in. Cade Cunningham. Sorry. I'm so glad we fucking.
He'll be nominated. He'll be on there.
No,
he's
the winner. Winner, to be clear.
Oh, no, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. He'll be posted.
All right. Okay.
It's a Formula One podcast, but we got to shout out our guys, too.
We got to shout out our guys, but not Jason Campbell. Fuck Jason Campbell. Sorry, dude.
Who's the other player you mentioned?
RG3.
No, the other one.
Colt Brennan. Fucking
Colt
Hawaii
Brennan's
legend.
Gonna get a shout out too while we're at it.
Honestly, we're probably going to cut that bit, but it's all right.
Just nominee Colt Brennan.
Well,
we're talking about some happy moments right now.
Absolutely.
Some things that brought us some joy, some things that you look forward to that makes you just happy inside. Which leads us to our next award here for best result. And honestly, we've got some good ones here. Some feel good, some just incredible moments, some great driving, and we have, I think, a race here to the front for who's actually going to pull out and win this one. Mm-hmm. Our first nominee, honorable mention. The man's won it all already. He doesn't need another award, but he had to be nominated. Max Verstappen's race at Japan. Incredible.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Incredible. It was the Japanese Grand Prix, yes.
It was exhausting. Very, very dull.
However, at this point, the Red Bull was pretty counted out. It was pretty much like, yeah, McLaren's probably just going to run away with this one this year. Max, hell no, I'm not done yet. I'm going down with a fight. Pulls out a race victory just in the wet at Japan in the white Red Bull.
In the white. Oh. Yep, you knew exactly what I was going to say. The best looking car on the grid, the white Red Bull.
Just an incredible performance. So had to be nominated here. But there's just two other finishes, two other races here that were pretty noteworthy. That was like, this is awesome. Our runner-up here on this one, the young Kimi Antonelli at Canada. First podium.
You gotta love it.
Gotta love it. I mean, he's had a fun season so far. He's shown flashes of, is he going to be the next Alien? He is on Alien Watch after all. In our Pontiac Grand Preview for Canada, we talked about, when will we see Kimi's first podium? Could it happen this season? Is it going to be later this season? Dude just went out and said, screw you guys. I'm doing it this weekend.
Yep.
There might have been a little accident. That allowed him to get up there.
What are you talking about?
Racing happens. Racing happens, and you can't apologize for your victories. Just like you don't apologize for winning.
There was nothing
about it. You win.
There was nothing that happened on accident in Canada, to be clear. I think that was completely intentional on Lando's part. It just didn't have the desired effect.
That's true. Yes. Yeah. But regardless, Kimi gets a first podium of his young F1 career here. And so that was awesome to see.
We got to love it. Great result.
There was nothing better, though, than the winner here.
Nothing better. It's not even
nothing better. Everybody liked this. Everybody liked this. Nico Hülkenberg. Nico Hülkenberg's first podium in F1. Come on.
Nothing better. There's nothing better.
Nothing better. Fantastic race there. Finally gets it done. Absolutely incredible day, race. Strategy comes together. He's there at the right moments. He gets the job done. Brings it home for the first one. And he gets a Lego trophy out of it, too.
Oh, best part is free Legos. Do you have any idea how expensive Legos are nowadays?
Bro, they're
crazy.
Yeah. But
this award does segue pretty well into another award that we have here. And we're just going to go with the winner. I mean, there's no other honorable mentions. It's by far the worst podium celebration because Oscar and Lando just did their thing and completely ignored the people's champ, Nico Hülkenberg.
Mm-hmm. What should have been one of the best champagne showers you've ever witnessed.
Absolutely.
Doesn't even get a drop on him.
Nope. Not even a sniff of a celebration by his peers. He was just off, spraying champagne on his team and enjoying things with his team, which is, fair play to him. But It's not a situation where you act like you've been there before.
Not at
You
all.
very distinctly, very famously have not been there before.
Correct.
And you really need to honor those that came before you but haven't been where you have been.
Exactly. We
So
need to
yeah,
see a Jerry Maguire level celebration there.
also a film I have not seen.
Oh, that's tough. It's a good one. It's a
Yeah,
fun one.
I'm sure.
Regardless, the
Tom
celebration that
Cruise.
I'm referring to is insane. It's so cool. That is the level of excitement and just pure emotion outpouring coming from everyone towards Nico Hulkenberg. That's what you needed there, and it could not have been any worse. It couldn't have, honestly, it couldn't have gone any worse. It just could not have gone worse for him on
Very
the
fair.
podium, very, very specifically. So congrats, Lando and Oscar. You win the worst podium celebration of the mid-season so far. Award ceremony.
So far.
Spectacular so
So
far.
far.
Could we see a worse one? Gonna be hard to beat.
Gonna be really hard to beat that.
Even if Lando breaks another trophy, it's still not gonna top that one.
That would be funnier. That would be in contention for our next award, best podium celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, we're not doing honorable mentions for this one. There's a clear winner.
Very much so.
Take it away.
It's Kimmy's first podium.
Absolutely.
Kimmy's first podium. He's got Max with them. He's got George with them. And again, we talked about this before. Those two did not have much fun during the race that day with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Max and George very specifically. But you know what? You get on the podium. They've been there before. They've been race winners. They've been podium finishers. Kimmy's never been there before. And you know what happens? Hey, we're racing at the end of the day, but let's celebrate the young man on this huge milestone in his life, in his racing career.
Graduating high school.
And get... Congrats, kid. Question, because that race was where? Canada?
Yeah.
Is he 19?
Dude, I think he's 18. Wait,
So
how
he
old is
could technically
Kimmy?
drink on the podium then.
Yes. No, I think so.
But regardless, you've got race winner up there, second place finisher, Max and George
born
here.
August 25th, 2006. He's 18 years old for another month. He couldn't even drink in Canada, bro.
Those Mounties were really looking out. Hey, don't you dare take a drop of that bubbly there, son.
No, they give it a fuck.
No, they don't care. He just got his podium and he got doused in the champagne. It was beautiful. It's exactly what needed to happen. I know Oscar couldn't do it, but you got Max and George who were there looking out for their guy. And again, hey, you know what? George, nice guy George. Nice guy George. Knows what to do. Team leader George right there looking out for the young guy. Max looking out for the rookies, as we've talked about. Max very much looking out for the rookies. And shout out them. Best podium celebration. So three trophies to hand out there for the best podium celebration. That was fun. That was just a fun race. Dude, the Canada race was great, but Silverstone was better.
Yeah, can't argue.
Yeah.
Can't argue.
Well, you have the highest of highs, being on the podium, winning races, dousing champagne, hearing potentially your national anthem up there on the podium if you're winning the race. But then you also have the lowest of the lows, which leads us into our next award here. The car breakdown of the halfway mark of the season. Just skip it.
Yeah. We've done a good job of ignoring Cat so far. He got me.
Fair enough. Meanwhile, my guy is sitting in his chair just looking all cute and whatnot.
Cat was enthralled by you for a second.
Really?
He was just he was staring right at the screen. I was like, oh yeah, that's my boy.
What's up, dude? What's up, Cat?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
He's a boy. And if my computer
you
dies.
Didn't get it. Did you see the ESPYs at all?
Oh, Shane Gillis did something like that.
He was talking about the New York Knicks.
He's
something about their season. And then he's like, and Cat was like, hey, girl.
No, I think I saw the clip. He's like, Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's what it was. Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl.
That's funny.
So funny. So anyway, we also have the lowest of the lowest. We have a car breakdown of the year. And boy, I hate to say it, one person's been nominated twice
Ah,
in this award ceremony, or in this award specifically, which
and
means they've had some tough ones.
the crazy thing is the team is a clean sweep.
It really is. It really is. So let's get into it.
They're really
So,
in it.
so the team is a clean sweep. Car breakdown of the year. Who else could we be talking about but
Williams
Racing?
Ugh.
They've had some good moments out there with their cars breaking down. I mean, Albon didn't even finish 3 races in a row. We couldn't even put his third one on here.
He didn't
We
even
just
start.
couldn't do it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, so that you got Albon in Austria. He's on this one. Albon in Canada. He's on this one too. Engine problems, whatever, all this other stuff. But there was one just more spectacular than the rest in terms of a car breakdown. That's Carlos Sainz in Austria.
Didn't even start.
Can't even get off the line.
Ugh.
Somehow it does get the car to start driving. Ends up in pit road, and the brakes just go, I'm on fire now.
Such a shame.
What a season for Williams so far. Just running away as best of the rest for quite a while there, to then all of a sudden their cars just can't even finish races for like 3-4 races in a row there. They get back on track to finish up the year, or finish up the halfway part of the season. It's not the year end yet. It's the mid-year end, Derek. But yeah, that Carlos's car in Austria was crazy. That was ridiculous. The race hasn't even started yet. And he's not even close to finishing it. So that was fun. It was epic and deserving of this award.
Maybe not fun for him, but it was.
Not even. No, definitely not fun for him. No chance it was fun for him. Couldn't even race. What else are you supposed to do if you're a car driver and you can't even race?
Is that another reference to the F1 movie?
No.
Okay, it sounded like it
could have been. I did laugh because I thought that was just some really incredible marketing for the movie, because that race, Austria, was immediately after the weekend premiere of the F1 movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was the same weekend, and there's a scene in there where Brad Pitt's character's car cannot get off the line, and I thought that's exactly what was happening. I'm like, are you kidding me? They actually are going to try something from this movie? Yeah, it turns out his car was just actually broken, and he actually could not get off the line.
And then it caught fire.
And then it caught fire. Yes, it did. What do you say we do another award here?
I think that's the point of the program, isn't it?
I think it is the point of this program here. We're in the home stretch here. We're in the last quarter of the race. Dude, my boy is...
Is that your dog? He's about to yak.
No, he's sleeping. He's dreaming. He's barking at something. Dude, this dog's hilarious. But yes, we've got we're on the home stretch here of our awards here, and that leads us into our next category, which is the best British rookie.
Fernando Alonso?
Nah, he's not British.
Oh,
unfortunately.
God, that's my bad.
Yeah, sorry. I know. There's a lot of rookies out there. It's hard to keep track of them. Would you like to hear your nominees for the best British rookie this season so far?
Right.
You've got Oliver Behrman. Congrats, Oliver Behrman.
Good on you. Well done.
Good on you. You're the best British rookie, man. Congratulations. What a year so far for you with Haas.
Could the argument be made that Hamilton is a rookie to the Ferrari F1 team, who is also British?
You could make that argument.
Yeah, we could.
You could make that argument.
I still think it needs to go to Ollie, but
I do too. Yeah. We'll give it to Ollie. They're participation trophies after all. We got to make sure everybody's getting covered here.
Has Lewis gotten a participation trophy?
Spiciest radio. A double win for Ferrari.
Of course. You're right.
Charles and Lewis on there. How could you listen? When you're a Ferrari driver, you're just gonna inevitably have some choice words for your team. Mamma mia! I mean, geez,
Mamma mia! Absolutely. Oh man,
I got some spicy meatballs over there.
Thanks for reminding me of my pain.
Well, congrats to Ollie. Congrats to Ferrari for having a double win. We have another rookie award here. Best South American rookie. Ooh.
Who could that
Ooh.
be?
Got a couple of nominees for you here.
Yeah.
You've got the young Gabriel Bortoleto, and you've got the young Franco Colapinto.
I don't know if Colapinto's a rookie, though.
He's considered a rookie.
With an asterisk. We don't give out asterisks, and we're not doing asterisks in the participation trophies. I think that makes our clear winner Gabriel Bortoleto.
I think you're right there. Yep,
All right.
absolutely.
We can't have any asterisks. We can't. It's not a Pete Rose type situation. It's
Nope.
not a Barry Bonds type situation. Who does
Mark
need an
McGwire.
asterisk, by the way? We haven't forgotten about that. Okay.
Yes.
Sosa too. You're
Mm-hmm.
not innocent, motherfucker. Yeah, I think is that all we got? McGuire, Bonds, and Sosa that we really need to call out for. Oh, and A-Rod. Fuck A-Rod. Fuck A-Rod.
I think that covers most of those guys. Yeah, those are the big four. That's the Mount Rushmore of variety guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think we should have a new award called the Fuck A-Rod Award. And it's just the guys who did steroids during the baseball steroids era. So
it's not Jennifer Lopez doesn't win that?
Is it a win?
I mean, technically.
With what the side effects of steroids, I don't know about that. Let's just say I hope she's getting action on the side.
She's got that dancer guy.
No, this is something I am not aware of.
And there's your Jennifer Lopez talk for the episode. Moving on.
I'm completely lost.
Good news. Anyways. Congrats to Gabriel Bortoleto. You are the best South American rookie on the grid so far this season, as deemed by the Backmarkers Mid-Season Awards Spectacular.
There we go.
Congratulations. Which leads us into our next award, the Exceeding Expectations Award. This is a pretty good one, I'd say, for us. Just pretty good.
Decently competitive. Competitive field here.
Decently competitive field here. We've got some good names on this list. You've got the young Kimi Antonelli, which, to be fair, I think there were some decent expectations for him, but I think he's done a good job exceeding so far. He does have the maiden podium already, points finishes, definitely some rookie moments still, but overall, I'd say he's proven his worth at Mercedes so far and gone a little bit above the mark that they might have set for him.
Absolutely.
But that's just an honorable mention. He had some decently high expectations, and he's done pretty well so far. Next, the young Isaac Hadjar. We talked about him earlier here. He's had some good flashes so far. We had him extremely close to Alien Watch, which definitely exceeds. Did follow it up with a couple of results, some DNF still along the way, but he's by far done way better than I think any of us has imagined. I mean, for crying out loud, how many times have we mentioned, just put him in the second Red Bull seat based on the theory of whoever finishes the best out of the three remaining Red Bull drivers should get it. And he's been there a couple of times already. So
absolutely.
Definitely exceeded expectations so far this season. But that's not our winner, folks. Our winner, we're going back to another blue car. It's the Williams with Alex Albon.
Absolutely exceeded expectations.
All jokes aside, honestly, on this one.
Yeah, no, seriously. Where did this come from?
He's doing so good this year. I definitely didn't expect this out of the Williams. Going into the season, James Vowles just goes, yeah, we don't care what happens this year, which, I don't know, I think everybody in their right mind would go, they're going to be shit. They're just punting. It's what Haas did before the most recent car changes in the regulations. They didn't even score a point. You had Mazepin and Schumacher just finishing 2 laps behind every single race, if they even finished the races. And then
they scored a point this year. Haas?
Who, Haas?
Yeah.
Haas has scored multiple points this year.
Has every team this year scored a point?
Every team this year has scored points, yes.
Because my guess for not would have been Haas or Alpine.
Right. Well, Alpine's in the lowest of the low. Haas has gone. They peaked in the first quarter of the season, and they've been on a little bit of a downward trend. Esteban's actually been driving decently well for them, and has gotten some 9th and 10th place finishes here the last few races. So they're they're still up there in the mix for like
I'm glad,
6th through 8th,
I'm
basically.
sure glad one of us pays attention to the sport.
So, but seriously, all jokes aside, Alex Albon and Williams, what they've done so far this year is crazy.
Yeah.
Albon is, I mean, he showed it before already with Williams that he's a damn good driver. He knows what he's doing out there. He's had some races where it's like, dude's driving incredibly out there. He's just in a car that isn't necessarily that competitive and always there at every moment. And by golly, it's just I don't know where this has come from with them, and they're back to scoring points again, even after the 3 DNFs in a row for him. So, in all seriousness, congratulations, Alex Albon, on exceeding expectations so far. That is very, very
We
well
do gotta
deserved,
give
a
it to him.
well earned trophy on this one. Blue flag on this one. Well done.
We do gotta give it to him.
Yes. Back to the unserious.
Absolutely. Now our final. Nope, not our
Second to
final.
last.
Excuse
Our
me.
penultimate.
Second to last. You bastard! I love that word, and you used that word before I could use that word. It's a good word.
Thank you.
So our penultimate award
Mm-hmm.
is the, at the moment, Flavio has me in the car award.
Mm-hmm.
Now there can really only be one winner, but we'll start with our honorable mentions. Two guys that have gotten shout outs already.
Yes.
Valtteri Bottas, again, not currently in a car.
Flirting.
Mr. Jack Doohan, formerly in the car.
Formerly, Flavio had him in the car.
Formerly.
Mm-hmm.
But our winner, Mr. Franco Colapinto.
He's in the car.
He's in the car.
Flavio,
He's there.
At this very moment, has him in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations.
Good on you. You did it.
Good on him. Yes.
You're there. Still currently employed.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
Was nominated.
Nominated. Won this award. We didn't let him win because he got this one.
Yes.
And finally,
yes,
the last award. We
saved most prestigious award
for last. Maybe.
We'll see. Fans will have to let us know by emailing us at Backmarkers, f1pod@gmail.com. Let us know what you think of our award winners. Were there any snubs?
Yeah.
Were there any categories we missed?
Did we forget any categories? Is there anything that we should have covered? Again, that email is backmarkers f1pod@gmail.com. Hey, Derek.
Yes.
Do you want to guess how many additional emails that we've gotten since our first email?
Going big. 1.
No, absolutely not. It's still 0.
2? Ah, shit.
Nope, okay. Still 0. Still 0. And shout out to Jackson. Shout out
Jackson. Our one righty so far.
I don't know if he's a listener, but he's a writer.
He's a writer.
Yep. But
the media pass.
Our final award.
Mm-hmm.
Our nominees are, I'm not going to tell you the category. I'll let you guess the category.
Ooh, okay.
Our nominees are Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, and Isaac Hadjar. Can you guess?
Interesting group of drivers there.
An interesting group of drivers with something in common.
Ooh.
Can you guess what that is?
They're all French.
Albon is not French, but that was a guess that made me have to think about it for a second. I was like, wait a second. Is he on to something? Did we accidentally get that right? No, we didn't.
No, he's not.
They are not French, thankfully.
Albon very decidedly not French. Let's see. F1 drivers.
This is true. They do share that in common. They all are currently driving an F1 car.
You know, they all had wings.
They all had wings.
Ooh.
They all don't have wings. This award is the thank heavens I'm not driving the second Red Bull award. Now, who could be our winner?
I mean, They
Honestly,
all
it's
have a
any of these
very,
guys. All of
very
these guys
good
have a.
reason for not wanting to be in that
I
car.
feel like we should kind of give a little recap. I mean, because
Yes.
Albon's career has clearly taken off since going to the
Mhm.
Williams,
Yep.
and that has been clearly a move that has been for the better.
Yes.
And I feel
So
like
thank
of
heavens
anybody,
he's not in that second
thank
seat.
heavens he's not in the second Red Bull seat. I think of anybody,
Yes.
he's celebrating the most that he's not in the second Red Bull seat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Gasly,
Mm-hmm.
also not in the second Red Bull seat.
Yes.
Not really
Thriving?
Not really in a much better place, is he? I
No,
mean,
but work life might be a little better.
oh, the food is amazing.
He's back at home.
He's back at home.
He's racing for the home team.
Yeah.
He's got to be a little thankful that he's no longer at Red Bull. I know he was devastated when he lost the seat, but I mean, you got to think it's worked out for him. He won once he finally left it.
Absolutely. And I feel
Granted,
like
it was for the baby Red Bull, but
hey, they've got a history of some wins. They've
that's
got
true.
a good solid history there. Now, I feel like the guy that we really got to give it to is the guy who's still in the Red Bull program, and his career has not yet been ended by being put alongside Max Verstappen in the second Red Bull seat. And that guy is our rookie of the year so far, our possible alien, Isaac Hadjar.
Congratulations, Isaac, for not having your career end before the first season ended.
You did it. You did it. It off a little bit shaky in Australia, but honestly, I love everything that I've seen from that guy so far. Like, and I'm speaking from the heart. I'm rooting for him. I'm really rooting for him.
Definitely. Yeah. No, he's like we said, he's shown the flashes. He's had some really good races. I mean, but I think what sets him apart from the rest of them is one, he's the most at risk of being in that seat right now. And that is not a position you want to be in. And
he's
then two,
a heartbeat away from the second Red Bull seat.
Yeah.
It's like being vice president.
He's the vice president.
It's not looking good.
Yeah. But I think the real thing that set him apart from our other nominees for this award was he has the soundbite of, I've definitely thought about it, and I'm happy I'm not there yet. It's like, I don't need that. I don't need that at this point in time. He's like, I do it, but I don't know if that's the right move at this point in time. So congratulations, Isaac Hadjar. You've won our last award by not having your fully developed wings yet in Red Bull.
There we go. And Derek, congratulations on a wonderful half season of podcasting. And
you as well.
Wonderful half season of making up awards and talking about our favorite sport together. This has been fun.
Absolutely. This has been a lot of fun. Looking to enjoy the rest of the year here as well. We're only halfway through this season. We got a lot of excitement left. We've got a great championship ahead of us here. Some good back and forth. We've had multiple race winners. Can we add to that list? That'll be exciting to see. You on any predictions for the back half of the season so far?
It's gonna be fun.
Gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. That's all I got. It's gonna be fun.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Lewis Hamilton's gonna win a race. Lewis will win one race.
Greater joy.
He's gonna win one race this year.
Nothing would bring me greater joy. I would rather that. I would rather that than just about anything. Yeah. Like, I was trying to come up with a good comparison, and honestly,
Lando World Driver Champion over Oscar.
No, absolutely not.
So,
but if I had to sacrifice that prediction for Hamilton to get a race win this year, I'm doing it.
Okay,
absolutely.
So then anything is back on the table.
Anything is back on the table. Honestly, I was trying to think of something that was not crass, and that did not really work. So I'm glad that you kind of threw me a lifeline, and I was able to swim to shore.
Gotcha, buddy. That's what I'm here for.
There we go.
Well, hey, Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in to the Backmarkers Mid-Season Participation Trophy Spectacular. We hope it was spectacular. We hope you had some fun. And more importantly, it's race week again. We've got Belgium on Sunday.
Fine.
We'll have our Pontiac Grand Prix for you here later on in the week. But until then, enjoy the awards. Let us know if we missed anything. Let us know what your favorite one was. And we'll see you next time.
Have a great week, guys. We'll see you later.